What is up, scent heads, smell beasts, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Oh So Fresh. Back, and we have to bow because we're in the presence of royalty. I'm definitely talking about the king, and in my opinion, in Dua's house, their lineup of Aventus inspired expressions, the 2.0 is their king for me. It's based off of fruitier batches, and in my opinion, they're talking about 17Q11, like one of these decants here, which is fruity, fruity. Other ones have all this birch, this tar, all this smoke. This one gets straight to the point. If you're a fan of juicy fragrances, pineapple is your main combatant. It's your champion. It's going up against the rest of these, and it's going to win. It does a great job, and I'm very pleased to own many bottles of this. I've went through a bunch, as you can see. This one barely a dent in it because I've worked through so many. It is great. I actually have a side-by-side comparison coming up of both of these on the street. So we're going to put the fruity batch of Dua against arguably the best fruity batch that Aventus makes, which is their 17Q11, which obviously this decant I've put a hurting through. Have bottles of that stuff as well, but I'm living that hashtag decant life. Save me a couple bucks so the wife isn't mad. But let's get into the breakdown for those that don't know. For those that don't, you're probably living under a rock. This stuff's been out for a bit. It is fantastic. 13's easy, it's great. 11 ZO, all those that do it makes their expression of is great. This one, just to me, is a step above because of the power of it, because it is a freshie, but also keeps that great fruit, tried and true tradition. Some of those other ones, which I'm going to get into reviews of the other Poseidons as well, but this one doesn't get some of that negative stuff that some people talk about with Duas, and like I said, we'll get into it. But no breakdown, pretty simple, right? Everybody should know what Aventus smells like. If you don't, this stuff can be had. I think it's 50 bucks on their website. On Amazon, you can use their promo code to get it for like 38 bucks or something. I'm telling you, get it. Don't hang this video up. Go get it. Come back and watch it, okay? But the note breakdown simple: apple, pineapple, vanilla. I think the notes say birch, jasmine, and all that jazz. This is pineapple centric. It is pineapple forward. It is juicy. It lasts forever. It sticks to your skin. It is great, right? So if that's what you want, everybody that I talk to mostly loves this this fruity batch of Aventus. Here you go. Get you some. You're welcome. Everyone's gonna love it. So let's do a official test strip here. 2.0. Boom, huge spray right off the bat. It is wonderful. That alcohol burns off extremely quick, and surprise, we're straight into pineapple. Juicy pineapple. It's very strong. This will bring you back to those old days of Aventus when it used to last a long time. I know a lot of people get nose blind to Aventus for some reason. You're not going to get nose blind to this. Not only are you not going to, the people around you are not going to either, because they're going to smell it. They're going to want to come up to you. Whew. God bless. This is a great scent. You will not find too many people that don't love this. If they love it, they're hating on it because they want to be you. They want to be wearing this. This stuff you can take into the sun. It's going to perform well. You can take into the cold. It's going to perform moderately well. For cold weather as it goes. I live right now in Wisconsin, so we stay pretty cold right now, and I'm still wearing this stuff. I got it on today. I haven't been around too many people yet, but this is one of those ones where every time, like clockwork, I get some type of compliment if someone is afraid to talk to me, but they'll ask me, what do you got on? I tell them, I got my Dua 2.0, and they had never heard about it, so I tell them, inspired after the juicier batches. And a lot of people out there, you'd be surprised, they don't know there's so many batches. Everybody is one side or the other. They all smell the same, or none of them do, but I'm telling you, I have a bunch of different batches. They smell different. The 17Q11 that this is modeled after is fantastic. It's my favorite in the Aventus, and this is my favorite Dua for Poseidon, their interpretation, their expression, whatever you want to call it. So get your nose on it. I do want to say thank you to everybody that entered my Casino Elixir contest that I had. I'm going to be holding another one for another bottle of Casino Elixir coming up next week. So stay tuned. I'm going to put a little video up for that. We had a good turnout. You know, we've had an increase in subscribers, so I thank you guys so much. I'm going to keep these Duas coming. I'm going to keep these fragrances that I love and that you love rolling, because that's what I love to do. So if you love a certain fragrance or a certain Dua or any house, if I don't have it, I can get it. I'm a big fan of getting these decants. You know, my fragrance collection is tremendous, and I've since shrunk it down and been doing decants to keep the old wife happy, because I got to keep the stuff going, if you know what I mean. Spending quite a bit of that. So anyway, didn't want to drag this out too long, because this does not really need an introduction. It doesn't need an ending. It just needs to be on your body. I'm telling you now. From your boy Mega Dave. Get it. Go tell Masam Raza at Dua I sent you guys. This is a great fragrance. You're going to love it too. If you love Aventus, if you love the 17Q11, here you go. Also, stay tuned. The next video is going to be side-by-side comparison. I'm going to take it to the streets, talk to some people, do a kind of a clone battle, if you will, to see which ones people prefer. I love it. I think it lasts great. The 17Q11 is fantastic too. There is not a tremendous difference, I'm telling you, from the nose. So pay attention to the next video. Let's get into it. I love you guys so much. Peace.